Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lichdom Battlemage. I have just warped back to the very beginning of the first area, Old Drivasair, and we're going to run through this real quick. I'm not going to run through the whole area, but there's a loot challenge room thing that I would like to get to, and we're going to start at the beginning because A, I don't remember exactly where it is, and B, we should be able to build up a decent loot level by the time we get there.
What? How are you awake? Damn it!
Figured...
Zero! How the hell did he do that?
I know, we already listened to this. I can't help it. It's like instinct to stop talking whenever there's a cutscene or a dialogue or something going on in the game. Anyway, we've already gone through this.
Oh God, it's
you know,
alive.
It's exactly the same as it was at the very beginning of the game. All the same enemies, all the same crap.
Just harvested Etheria, the essence of the Fallen. Use it to craft new spells.
I have, you can see up above there, there's that husk of what used to be one of those glowing orange parasite things. I don't know exactly what they were. Fungus, maybe? I've already popped most of them on my way through here. You saw me fight the boss of the first area again at the end of the, or at the start of the last video, actually. Okay, let's hit you with a Nova, see how that does. Okay. I haven't changed my spells. I haven't done anything at all since the last death. I figured this would be a good way to, you know, change the pace a little bit. Go back to enjoying being super powerful from back when that was a thing. Let's get some control bugs too, shall we? And then we'll just flame strike you all to death. Just like that. I'm mostly grabbing a bunch of stuff, so I did burn a whole bunch of items in Synthesis here, hit the Reforge button, filled up the gauge pretty much again. We're really close to getting another Legendary, so that's kind of my main drive behind this, is get a whole bunch of items so that we can get another free Legendary item. That seems like a good idea. It's a noble goal. Also, it'll be good just to show off how ridiculously powerful we are compared to the beginning of the game. Like, that was a lieutenant that I just took out in one shot, thanks to my mastery bugs. There's nothing wrong with that. Nice little show of overwhelming power here. We should be able to fly through this pretty quickly as well. See? Not bad. Took a couple of hits. We got a mastery bug. Let's see if we can find some enemies while we still have this bug. If I recall correctly, the loot area that I'm looking for is when it goes from being kind of an open set of ruins to the crypt area. It's right around that turning point. So that's kind of what I'm looking for here. Take this opportunity to get a bunch more bugs. There we go. Got my friendly swarm of critters following me around here. It'll help us just wreck whatever's going on in this next area. Wait, like, I don't even have to participate. They just take care of everything for me. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Can't argue with that. Okay, they wore off now. Alright, and more bugs. Now this is the little optional route. I'm just going here to get the checkpoint. That machine is not active anymore, so we wouldn't be able to do that little arena combat thing that we did before anyway, even if we wanted to. There's a lieutenant. Now there's no more lieutenants. We got our friendly Griffin buddy here again. Alright, loot rarities 4. We're almost up to the max rarity, which means hopefully we'll get some... actually, I don't know if 5 is the actual maximum, or if it's just like a soft cap. I have no idea. But I've never seen it get above 5. There we go, that should give us tons of bugs. Yep, I like all that. So we can grab that item. And we can continue on our way. It's so satisfying being just kind of this hands-off, where I spend a little bit of time setting up a combo, and then just bing, bang, boom. My bugs take care of everything else for me. Until they're all dead, of course. Man, that's satisfying. Alright, so we're getting close. I forget exactly where it is. I think it was right near one of the checkpoints. Oh, nope, never mind. We're not as close as I thought we were. That's right, we still have to go through, like, Rogiro's little battle arena thing first. Oh, we've actually got, like, fair ways to go still. My brain was neglecting an entire chunk of this area here. Load you guys up with parasites. Look at all those piles of blood. Look at my whole swarm of insect friends. Oh, it's fantastic. And now I can just run through this next area. I don't even have to participate. I think there was an item back here. Yes. Ah, the power trip is real, everybody. There's 2 items up there. Now, again, the machine is not going to be functional here, so we couldn't do this even if we wanted to. That's fine. I'm going to loop up and around, though, for those 2, I think, items that we saw up here. The 2 glowy purple orbs. And our loot rarity is topped off. At least so far as I know. So that's pretty good. Hopefully that means we'll be getting good stuff here, I say, as we get a blue and a white. Level... Oh. Maybe should have gone a bit slower there when I was taking that fall. That's okay, we'll find another shield orb thing as we go. I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. Dang it. What? Why are you sending me here? What are you doing, game? I was going the right way. Ah, game. This game. What are you doing? Okay. Yep, see, our loot rarity's still at 5. Getting close. I think we have to go through Rogero's little trap here. And then there's a bunch of cultists on the other side, and then there's a spot where they break down the wall, and then that leads into the crypts. If I am remembering things correctly, which I think I am. And it's weird, so Rogero's not here, so we don't get the little dialogue with him, but the game, like, the event is on a timer, so we have to wait for... We would be speaking with Rogero right now, we have to wait for that to happen before anything spawns here, I believe. I will go ahead and take that apocalyptical, too. Or not. That's a shame. Alright, mini-boss is done. Everything else, yeah, everything else died when we did that. Cool, that was not tough. I would love to get my shield restored, though. There we go. Boy, fall damage is a real thing in this game. Like, I didn't think I fell that far, but it took off an entire bar of my shield. That kinda sucks. Okay, let's get a bunch of control bugs, too, shall we? Ooh, nice. We get a little kinesis apocalyptical. And we got a whole swarm of bugs, so they'll help me take out the cultists here. Exactly like that. Force wall, make sure that we're safe from any projectiles. And then we'll just kill them all at once. Shaboom. You have any bugs? No, they went off to go attack something, apparently. Okay, so it's in here somewhere. I don't remember exactly how far in, but I believe we're getting close. So keep your eyes peeled. I say as though you could help me. You can't, but anyway, keep your eyes peeled for maybe a side path that I missed before. One of those glowy green teleporter things, that's what we're looking for. We've seen them before. I've gone into a couple of these rooms now. Well, you are a sturdy skeleton. Okay, shield recovery that we don't need. Oh, hello, you're still alive.
There's a griffin right now. Griffin!
Detonate you with this up that. Oh, you have knockdown. I forgot about that. Cool, we got another fire apocalyptical. Oh, my parasite's hatched. I forget that they could just do that on their own if you let them. Alright, here we go. I keep seeing these. I wonder what these mean. I wonder if this means, like, that you're near a secret area or something. So there's that. So is it back or is it forward? I feel like I should have run into it by now. Although it might still be further ahead. Who knows? Ha! There it is. That's what we came here for. So let me grab this item real quick. And away we go. Another one of these loot room challenge things. I don't know what else to call them. Loot merry-go-round? I mean, we have to go around a giant circle. Ha! I broke the flask. Oh, can't interact with those, though. Okay, so there's our first thingy that we're going to be activating. And then we're going to head up into this room, and it looks like we'll be able to fall down. Yeah, so those are bad. Alright, good to know. Oh, and I could fall off there, too. Light everything on fire. Okay, so I guess we're moving on to the next area. That was quick. Boy, these bugs really do make all the difference. Is this where we came up, or is this the third place? This is the third place. It's got a lot more open holes in the ground. Yeah, we need to be super careful here. Is there anything back here? No, this looks like a nice and open area, so we'll stick around back here. Oh boy. Remember how I was just saying that we need to be careful? So then that resets the loot rarity level.
You can handle this.
Ah, so that defeats a good chunk of why we ran through this whole area in the first place. That's a shame. I was hoping we could do that on our first try. I am kind of embarrassed now. That's right, we'll go for it again. Alright, let's do you again. Oops. Swing and a miss. Alright, so I have a parasite for a corruption apocalyptical. That'll be nice. Oh, never mind. Now we have a fire apocalyptical. I hate that you can't have more than one of those at a time. Right, cool. That's one room down. 2 more to go. Alright, got 3 with 1 hit. Not quite as quick as it was the first time around. That's okay. Alright, well, let's not do something stupid like just walk into that hole right there. Which means we should probably focus a little less on the cool combos, a little more on killing the archers. We'll do that, that'll help. Watch out for that. Oh boy. We're gonna make a hasty retreat for the time being. Buy ourselves a little bit of time here. I would love to actually get some of my bugs to hatch. Like that. Okay, and then they should be able to polish everything else off for us. Look at that. Okay. See, that wasn't so bad. You just need to not fall into the holes. Sounds like we got a purple something in there, too. That's the little audio cue, means you got a purple item. Maybe a legendary? I don't know what the legendary noise is. I'm just gonna let all those roll by. Top there. Powered Nova. Okay, that was our purple. Oh, I'm bummed that I couldn't keep my rarity level high when we went through there, but thus, such is the way of things. Alright, most importantly, we now have a bunch of level 1 crap that we can throw away again. Which means free legendary. So let's find a level 3 item and turn it into a level 3 legendary. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? We'll just use you. I don't care. All the white stuff is just basically garbage. Devastating Ray. We haven't used a Ray yet. That might be worth making an actual new spell. I'll have to think about that. And then for the time being, of course, I'm just going to grab all the level 1 stuff, and we're just going to turn it all in again. Which is fun, because it keeps giving me more level 1 items that I'm just going to keep reforging. Like, I have no desire for anything level 1. I probably should, though, because we can actually use any of these level 1, like, say, greens, to upgrade another green, regardless of what level. So, for example, if we go upgrade shapes, let's say there's a missile here that I want. This can be upgraded twice, so we can turn it into a blue and then turn it into a purple. So that's not bad. And then we can do that, and then we can even turn in... Oh, it's all backwards. So if we go in here and grab some level 1 stuff, we can just turn in a couple of level 1 whatevers that I would otherwise be turning into a legendary, and upgrade this to a blue. And then we can do the same thing with level 1 blues. Ta-da! So now we have an Unleashing Missile. It's purple. It's got 6, 7, and 6 for Destruction, Control, and Mastery. Faster charging, critical effects, extra projectile speed, extra critical chance boosts. That's not bad. So yeah, we can do stuff like that. I could upgrade some of these other... Let's upgrade like a level 3 purple, maybe? Do we have anything like that? We should. A pool spell and an area of effect spell. We could maybe replace our fire area of effect with another better version. This one has a little bit of speed, like cast the spell quicker, which makes it pretty useful. So if we turn these in, you know, a legendary. Do we not get to see what you do? Guess not. It looks like it didn't change anything. Rapid area. Oh, it can be upgraded again? We can do that? Let's turn in some of these level 1 legendaries. I have no use for you. I didn't think we could upgrade a legendary. What does that do? Oh, you're red. Rapid Area of Fire Synergy. Can cast Supernova, Synergy with Lightning. 0 out of 21,429. Holy moly. Can we upgrade others? We can. We could upgrade the Lob or the Ray. We just stumbled across something that's kind of interesting here. Should we try upgrading the Ray here? We could turn in the Shield Defense of Colossus and the really underwhelming Control legendary that we got earlier. Unique, the Immortal Ray. Reduce damage on kill, so after we kill something, we take a little less damage for 10 seconds. Extra critical effect multiplier, that's awesome. Extra damage dealt if we're on our third and final bar of our shield. 10% critical chance boost, and 28% status effect duration. So that might be fun to turn into something, like a control or a mastery spell. And then we have the Lob here, but we don't really have anything we could turn in to upgrade that. Unless I want to upgrade another, like, obtain another legendary. We could do that. Oh, this feels silly. But it's level 1 and 2 stuff. I don't care. Although a better shield might not be a bad idea. Sorry, I'm in this weird rabbit hole now. You guys are getting some insight into my brain as I fiddle with this stuff. This is the sort of upgrading and crafting thing that I usually do off camera. I know a couple folks have expressed interest in kind of seeing and hearing my rambling brain about what's going on with upgrade things. I can't even form sentences. Listen to that. So here we go. So what did I just make? Stubborn Agile Shield. I don't know if that's better or worse than the one that we have right now. So we have a decent Agile Shield right now also. What else did we have? Charging Pool. We got a bunch of other purples. It might be good to have like a better Nova spell. I know my Novas are pretty low level and not super great at the time being. For the time being. At the moment. That was a combination of those two things that my brain just did. Reinforcing Nova. We could also do things like upgrade the blues into purples and then use them to upgrade some of these other purples into oranges. Oh man, that's like deep magic at that point. Fortifying lob. So we could upgrade a lob. Is that what I wanted to do? It might have been. Sure, and you can have my level 1 Nova and my level 2 Nova. Potent Lob. Extra apocalyptical effect multiplier, extra speed boost upon kill, reduced damage on kill, and then apocalyptical chance boost, 12%. So that's not bad. That we got some decent spells here. I'm probably going to go ahead and play around with this a little bit more off camera. Probably do things like pick... I'd have to pick like a purple item that I want. I don't think we have anything else left that I really care about upgrading. Those are all level 1s. So not now, but in the future, I'm thinking it might be worthwhile to find like a purple spell shape or something that I like a good missile or something, and then upgrade other items to feed into that purple and upgrade it to orange or maybe even a unique red one. We should probably also create an actual spell with some of these. I have no idea what I want to do for some of these. The ray has status effect duration on it, which makes me think that kinesis would be a good one because it's the only thing that really has a duration for the status effect. So maybe like a control... Mastery would anchor them. So, like, if we went with a... Control lifts them in the air, though. I kind of like that. Maybe swap these around. So maybe do a control area of effect that would lift anybody who walks into it. Maybe like a pool instead of a trap or something. And then go with a mastery anchoring ray, so I can blast them and they would stay anchored for a while. And it would build up a bunch of mastery that way. That might not be bad. And then this would be our main source of mastery, and then we could swap back over again to our control spell for corruption, so that we would have the control bugs here, but then, no, I don't know. I don't know. I need to think it over a little bit more and see what we've got. But I'll fiddle around and find a good looking set of stuff, and then I'll craft it at the start of the next video, so you guys can see what's going on. So, yeah. I think as my final act, where the hell are we? Oh, we can upgrade a sigil as well. Fire. We'll just go damage. Sure. Sounds good. Oh, we have that synergy. Oh, but it uses fire and lightning, and I don't have lightning, so that doesn't really matter yet. That's interesting. I didn't realize that we could upgrade... So that's how we get synergies. We just learned a thing. Ta-da! Sorry, my brain's all over the place right now. I don't think I want to run through anything else off camera. I might... Yeah. I don't know, I'm thinking I might run through something else to pick up a bunch more items for converting into spell parts and building something better. But I'd rather just go through the maelstrom and maybe get a new spell. That seems more interesting to me. So I'm going to look and maybe come up with a plan for what sort of spells I want to craft in between videos here, and then you'll see me craft those in the next video, and I'll explain my reasoning behind what I'm doing. And then we can run through the maelstrom again, and hopefully not die this time. That's a pretty awesome plan, isn't it? And this is going to be a really long loading screen, so I'm going to end things here. Thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.